Oh, yeah.
You do better when you're not recorded.
Right.
Oh, we're back, are we?
We're back, yeah.
Let me load my phone up.
Mutt, come on. Sit. Sit. Bloody mutt.
Lay down.
I have a mutt in my lap.
Thing is, right, for a Jack Russell, his temper is so mellow, it's unbelievable.
Yes.
You look at traditional like Jack Russells. Jack Russells were bred for... Oh, hang on, burp. No burp. Jack Russells were bred for killing, basically. They go down badger holes and drag out badgers and herring and whatever else. But my one seems to be just like for loving. He's a lovely little creature.
It's a puff.
Yeah, but I'd rather
He's
him...
a retarded puff. You've retarded your dog, Richards.
Yeah, but I'd rather him like this, because it's nice to walk through the door and he jumps up and he's so excited to see me, and, you know, I can lay in bed and he'll give me a
Well,
little
when you have
cuddle
children,
at night
remember
and...
to retard them so they do the same thing.
No, I don't want to retard them. I want them... I remember saying to Jess, it's like, if we have kids, I want our kids to question our relationship. I want the kids to go to him going, Mum, why are you with him? Because if I do that, then I know I've been a successful dad.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just what it is.
I've always been a bugger for dad jokes, but now I've got an excuse and a justification for doing them. It's brilliant. But of course, the kid's too young to understand them.
Yep.
So I just do them to tabs, and that really annoys them. So I just got to telling her dad jokes. Fuck you.
So that was it. I think me being a dad at key is going to be between the ages of like 2 and 5, where the kids
I missed the
start...
box. Fuck's sake.
Anyway, so me being a dad, like my key points are going to be between the ages of 2 and 5, and between the ages of 18 until I die, because then they'll understand dad jokes. I could effectively be a meme.
Yeah.
Which is what you're training me to do now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not training you. You just naturally are a meme.
I am just a meme.
You're just an unfounded meme.
We need more pictures of me to become a meme. There's not enough pictures of me to be.
Well, I've said this, but you're like, no.
No, I don't like my picture being taken.
This is the problem, you see.
Yes. Anyway, back to the point. So between the ages of 2 and 5, like you were saying, they become more coherent, they understand language and things like that, blah, 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 blah. They become interesting.
Yes.
And then the bit in the middle when they're at school, they're just like, you're a drain on my resource. What the fuck do you think? I can't wait for this video to be shown in 10 years' time.
Yeah, to your kids.
Yeah. To my kids. Yep, you're a drain on my resource. You, and you. The missus wants 3.
Yeah, it's just too many. 2 tops.
Well, your missus wanted 6 originally.
Yeah, but she's mental.
Yeah, but well, I think...
I mean, to be like, it's going to have to be 2 because I want one of my own. You know, technically the kid now isn't mine. As much as, you know, she'll grow up as mine, I still want my own flesh and blood. You know what I mean?
Your own flesh and blood, I can understand that. But then, you know, you look at my stepdad. My stepdad is more of a dad than my real dad. I haven't spoke to him in like 5 years now. Must be.
Yeah.
You know, but
I would have only liked one kid, but I think we'll end up having another.
Well, you'll end up having 2, won't you?
Yeah, we'll have to if I want one. Yeah, if I want one of my own. Because with hers, it's like, yeah, I'll be her dad, but I can't mould her because she's not mine to mould.
Well, you can. She's young enough.
Oh yeah, but like I can't get away with it. You know, she has an input. Whereas if it was mine, I can mould him into a little version of me. And then that makes me happy.
No one wants that. No one wants a small.
Everyone wants a small.
No one wants
like another me, basically.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Who's going to carry on the channel when I'm dead, Richards?
Why do we care? Why do we care? I'll still be getting pissed talking to... I'll just be random space. It'll be a game. Standing on level 1, just crash, just whatever, just looking around going, well, fucking do something. I'll be pissed going, yeah, so Twin, last week I went down to the day centre, right, and this nurse, she was banging. She showed me a bit of ankle and everything. I nearly had an erection. It was that good.
What are you on about?
Being old.
Fuck.
Twin, because when you're old, you can't get hard on.
But what? Am I still alive? What?
No, you're dead.
Oh.
You've died of...
So why are you still talking as I'm there?
Because you're the gamer.
Because you're senile. I see,
because
okay.
you're the gamer. Yeah, no, I'm senile, so that doesn't help. So it would just be clips of you just standing there doing nothing.
Well, no, it wouldn't be clips because I do everything technical related, like the whole recording process, the editing. So you would just be in a home, in an armchair, next to an empty armchair, talking to yourself as though you were being recorded and like were with me there.
Yes.
And you'll just be known as that weird guy that talks to himself like he's, you know, having a conversation.
Yes.
Talking about penises and all kinds of stupid shit.
Oh, do you remember that episode on penises?
We've done many. You'll have to be more specific.
100 names to call your penis. That was a GTA episode. I remember that fondly.
Yeah, it was a really crap episode.
It wasn't bollocks, that episode. Don't watch that episode, it was bullshit.
Yeah. This is what happens when Richards is left alone to like, decide what we talk about.
Yeah, just don't.
This is why I try and have at least some input.
Funny enough, do you know why? That's why I leave you in charge.
Why?
Because at least the channel is semi-coherent to people.
Yeah, essentially. I try and make as much as I can with as little as I have, essentially.
You're like a World War One widow. Oh, my husband went off to war and died, and now I've got 4 kids to raise.
Yeah.
That's what you are. You're the World War
I'm doing my best.
I'm doing my best. Stiff upper lip. I must carry on for Queen and Country. Is it Queen then or King? World War One. No, it's King and Country back then.
What?
King and Country. World War One was King and Country.
Yeah, it shouldn't be on. Have
you ever seen King's Speech?
Nah, not much. It's boring. I don't care about the royal family in any way.
No, I do. I like the royal family.
Nah, bollocks to them.
I've got no reason to like them, but I feel the royal family serve an important purpose.
Okay, you name me that important purpose, and I will make sure you become a royal yourself.
Tourism. The royal family cost us
only if they create a profit, which I don't think they do.
They do. The royal family cost us, as of 2016.
No, go on. But I will have a counter argument for this.
Cost us 80 million of our British taxpayer money to upkeep the castles and so on else. However, they contribute over 250 million.
Okay. Those costs for 80 million are direct costs. That's not any money they already own. That's not any value of any property or assets they own.
Well, that's the thing.
That also doesn't include indirect costs like Metropolitan Police. They spend a lot of money in terms of protection and security for the police, which isn't included in those costs.
Yeah,
so she costs a lot more than 80 million, and owns a lot more wealth than 80 million. And so that extra little bit of money she earns us in terms of tourism doesn't justify the amount she costs.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
So to me, they're a financial burden.
But then again, you know how British I am.
Yes.
I am a pure, British
nationalist.
I think that's the best way to explain me.
You do realise nationalist isn't a good term.
Well, no, it depends on what term you use
nationalism.
If you
patriotism is being proud of your country.
I am.
Nationalism is thinking your country is better than every other country.
No, I wouldn't say that, because I'd probably say countries that are worse than ours technically are probably better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
don't think Britain's that great.
So we're the 5th richest economy in the world, if that's how you're going to judge us. South Korea is a worse economy than ours. Japan probably technically is, but probably isn't. Do you know what I mean? So their economy's tanking at the minute. So their
a country should be judged on its happiness of its citizens. That would mean the Nordic countries generally are happiest.
If you're going to say that a country is judged on the happiness of their people, then Britain would finish stoned at last every time, because no Brit, if they are a Brit,
I'm sure
is happy.
North Korea would be pretty down there.
No, North Korea would be top, because every one of their citizens is happy. Because if they're not, they'll be made. They'll be made to be happy.
We will kill you to be happy.
Yes. So, British people don't do happiness.
No,
I think that's a fact. We can agree with that. Yeah. We don't do happy.
But that's not because we can't do happy. It's just because we're not our fucking government and shit and culture and society makes me
realistically
unhappy.
I mean, we have contrasting views on politics, but we can both agree that politics is shit.
Yes,
and we're not happy on our politics.
No, definitely.
But as British people, we have a stiff upper lip and we carry on.
Yeah, but that doesn't make me happy.
No, I didn't say
means I put up with it.
You put up with it. That's the job. What was I thinking of? I'll squeeze it in quick.
What we need, right? It's bugger North Korea. What we need is.
I don't think Kim Jong Un.
We need someone else to come and save Britain. Like to relieve others our dictatorial government.
Donald Trump.
I don't think he's going to be the right man for the job. No, just get Sweden in, or Norway, or like one of those. Because the Nordic countries consistently have the best ratings for things in the world. They might not be the richest, but they tend to have the best crime rates, the best health rates, the best education rates, and more importantly, the best happiness rates.
Yep.
Why the fuck aren't we living in Norway?
Do you know Sweden? Hang on, let me just grab you back. Sweden only has a 30-hour week.
And exactly, it's genius.
Our traditional
free education, university education, and all that. Oh, why we should move to Sweden?
I think we need to do that.
Just,
Oh, the missus
we'll meet up with Rob Az and he can be a guest on.
Yeah. We can bring his channel up with us. Yeah, this little YouTuber called Rob Az who has 1.2 million subscribers.
I think he's closer to 2 now, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
I don't know.
Jesus, he's got big. I've not. The last I saw is about 1.2. That might have been a while ago. Yeah. But even so, it's just like I agree with all, but the missus. So maybe I might have to split with the missus. She doesn't like the cold.
Oh, in Sweden.
And Sweden's cold.
Yeah, it can be cold, but
I agree with all the.
Wear a nice warm coat and it'll be fine. You know.
No, she doesn't believe.
As long as it's sunny, I don't care. Like I hate misery grey, fucking. You know.
Hang on, Twin. Hang on. You're
cold. I don't mind. It's
hang on.
miserable.
You're 25 years old. At what point was it not miserable grey? Apart from the summer of 2015. When, in July the 1st, it was 36 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Apart from that, when has it not been miserable?
Oh no, that's what I'm not saying. It hasn't always been miserable, but I don't like the fact it's always fucking miserable weather.
I love
it's my most hated form of weather. Grey.
No, that's
not. I like the rain. Oh, and wind. I don't like wind. I like grey. I like rain, snow, sunshine, storms, but just grey, miserable, cloudy, windy weather. It's the worst kind of weather and it's depressing.
Don't move an inch because...
Watch me move an inch, Richard. Several inches. Several boxes,
okay.
In fact. Look at me
go.
Level, Look at me go, Richard. Look at me go.
Which he has now failed.
I'm winning the level, Richard.
You're winning the...
I'm winning level. Watch me do this first try.
I doubt you will.
Watch me do it first try, Richard.
I've seen you play before.
I'm doing it...
See... Right, Twin's going to attempt this episode. Attempt this level in the next. Why can't I do English? Anyway, in the next episode, Twin's going to do this level, and I can't do English. So in the next episode, I might attempt English.